What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 6:34 a.m. I just pulled in at home from work. Stopped and got smokes on the way home. Trying to talk my wife into going to breakfast when she gets off. I don't think she's down, but I'm going to keep complaining and see if that works because I really want to go. Really want my oven-baked omelet and chocolate chip pancakes. I'm in that mood. Fat guy problems, once you get in that mood, you need it. But yeah, today, not much going on. I don't work till 10 p.m. I may actually stay up all day. Buddy Adam is coming over at like 11:30 noon. We're going to hang out, go to a retro game store that we frequent. I'll explain that later. But for now, I'm going to get upstairs, get out of my work clothes, feed the cats, and probably throw MLB in and wait for my wife to get home so I can bug her about breakfast. All right? Good morning, kids. What'd I tell you? Hey. Oh, rub the phone. Yes. Good morning. All right. Bella's at breakfast. Yup. What do you know? And they are happy. Beautiful. All right, so pretty much gonna get this set up and ready so I can play MLB. I know a couple of you are curious, so here's my next gen / Wii collection. Pretty good. Don't have a ton for PS4. Only cool stuff really I have is Gravity Rush and then that Valkyria Chronicles Special Edition. I didn't even open it because I don't know if I'm even going to play it, but it was kind of limited, so I just grabbed it. Xbox is my main system that I play on. I'd like to have a complete set eventually. Hopefully that'll happen. And my wife likes to collect the Disney Blu-rays, so we're working on them. Got some of the hard ones. We still need Lion King. That's the hardest one to get. Got my Pokemon movies and episodes, whatever. Big Bang, NCIS, all that good stuff, whatever. So, yeah, but that's about it. I am going to change that. And go get out of my work clothes and relax and hang out until she gets home. And then the negotiation for breakfast begins. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue working on my Boston Red Sox franchise in MLB 16 show. Not necessarily a huge Red Sox fan, not against them either. I kind of just, try to switch it up sometimes, but I am 5-0 with them right now, playing on one of the higher difficulties, so that is kind of fun. But yeah, whatever. Just kind of waiting for my wife to get home. She should be home soon. So, the nice thing about this game is you can actually do in-game saves, so you're not stuck just closing out of the game. Like halfway through, you can just save it and continue right up later. So, alright, gonna mess with this for a bit now.
Down 3-0.
What up?
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago.
Smoked it.
He's got another home run right here. Now, obviously, this pace won't last, but, man, he is hitting everything in sight.
So I worked my magic and complained enough. Guess we're going to breakfast. Alright, so we just got back from breakfast a little bit ago. Nikki went to bed. I am kind of just hanging out on the couch, relaxing. waiting for Adam to wake up and hit me back. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going on this MLB game because I just paused it, turned the TV off, and we went to breakfast. So I'm going to get right back into that. And hopefully, Adam will give me a call soon or something. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. Feel way better. Shaved this. Feel even more better. Adam should be here shortly. He just texted me saying he's on his way. That'll be fun to hang out with him and see him before he goes on tour. I will also get back to that in a little bit, just to give him some little promotion while I'm at it. Basically, just going to Titan Games a couple towns over to bring in some trades, see if we can get some store credit, pick up anything. I'm not really expecting him to have too much. But we'll see, and then after I hang with him, I might actually go to bed for a few hours before work again tonight just because I'm already feeling pretty tired. Wasn't thinking I would, but, whatever. I don't want to just sit and, play MLB or whatever for like 7 or 8 more hours. I'd rather just knock out and get some sleep, so we'll see what happens.
What is it for?
Alright, so Adam just got here. What's up? We're gonna head over to Titan. Alright, so I fucked up bad. I went to Titan. I expressed before that I didn't think they'd really have anything. Well, I was wrong. Not only did they have probably about $2,000 in games complete in box that I would have bought, but almost every rare game for the NES and Super Nintendo that I bought on the Retro Game Tour loose, they have complete in the box now. So, fuck me, right? Awesome.
So we came over to Disc Replay. Look at that. Actually a fantastic condition, and it's tempting, but they know how rare it is. I've talked about that before.
Alright, so I'm back from hanging out with Adam. Had a good afternoon. Yeah, so basically, I'm a little pissed. Kind of mentioned before, Titan usually never had anything, and everything rare that I picked up on the Retro Game Tour, they had a Titan complete in box. So, it's just frustrating. I found out it was, some personal stuff between the two owners. They split, and now the current owner, who was one of the original owners as well, excuse me, started putting out all the rare stuff the other guy wouldn't let him put out before. So it's just frustrating seeing a bunch of stuff in my top 30 and whatnot. And of course, it's the one time I go out and don't have money to game hunt. There's, look at my damn hand. There's, $1,000 worth of stuff that I'd have no problem dropping that on, but it just doesn't work out right now. For right now, traded in some stuff, got NBA Jam for the Super Nintendo. Good enough. I'm trying to do as many complete in box N64 and Super Nintendo games as I can, so it's nice to just at least cross one off the list. Didn't spend any money, traded in some movies and just some random shit, literally. And, they were like, well, what do you want for it? And I'm like, can you do 20? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. Game was a little more than that. So then I said, all right, how about this? And, and a Mountain Dew because they have a cooler pop, and he ended up throwing that in. So whatever, it worked. As you guys can probably tell, I'm a little annoyed just because of that whole situation over there. I mean, I'd have to explain it a lot more in depth, but it is what it is. It's just frustrating, driving 900 miles to find a bunch of rare games loose, just the carts, and then drive, you know, 10 fucking minutes down the street and find all those same games complete in box. And it's just frustrating, but whatever. I got some really good deals on the game tour, but would have spent the same exact amount pretty much retail to buy them here. So, you know, win some, you lose some. It's just, as a collector, that's the downside where, you got to spend money to get a good collection, and it's, frustrating, but whatever. At least I got another game off my Super Nintendo list that I didn't have before. It is 4:42 p.m. I work at 10. I got my schedule for next week. Ironically, the only day off I have. Is the 4th of July. I get off at 10 p.m. on the 3rd, and I go back at 10 p.m. on the 4th. It's 24 hours off, I'll count it. Just frustrating because that's, the day that I would get all the holiday pay, and then don't have any days off during the week. So that 11 days on 4 days off shit's already out the window, which, again, I'm not surprised. So, I mean, basically for the rest of the night, I don't even know if I want to eat. I don't know if I'm in the mood or not. Pretty much just gonna possibly watch a vlog or two that some of the people I watch and subscribe to, their daily vlogs went up, so I might check those out. And I might just go to bed for 4 hours, because what else am I gonna do today? So yeah, now I'm not in the best of mood, but whatever. I'll get over it. Just frustrating walking into a store when you usually never see shit. There's just tons and tons of fucking games that you've been trying to get for years, and they're all just right there. So whatever. Alright, so I don't really know what happened, but pretty much put on the vlog that I watch every day and got stupid tired and fell asleep at the end of it. And I gotta get up in 3 hours for work. So I'm just gonna sleep instead of trying to force myself to stay awake, because I'm pretty much working all day tomorrow. So there's most likely definitely not going to be a vlog tomorrow. Probably just going to sleep when I'm not at work, to be honest with you. Probably will have something recorded for 4th of July, because it's the next day I'll really be off, and then the rest of the week's just going to be, one thing after another. So working almost 80 hours next week. Starting, our weeks go Friday to Thursday, so I'm 77 hours this week, and it's a little over 80 next week. So whatever. Yeah, I'll film what I can. I'll wrap this up on my smoke break at work or whatever. So right now I'm knocking out. All right, so got 3 hours of sleep. I needed that. I feel much better now. Still a little pissed off about, the situation from earlier, but that's alright. I'll get over it. My luck. But, whatever. So, driving to work. I'm going to wrap this up here. All I do want to say is, Adam is in a band called Oceano. He leaves for tour next week. I'm going to go ahead and put the tour flyer in this, and a link to their Facebook page, and a link to one of their music videos in the description below. Go ahead and check them out if you haven't heard of them before. If you're into heavier music, they're definitely awesome. But yeah, I just figured, what the hell, give them a shout out because I can. So, but yeah, that's about it. Gonna wrap up today's vlog. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, just because I get off at 6, go back to work at noon. I work noon to 4:30, get off, and then I go back to work and overnight again. So it's like I'm probably just gonna sleep in between the 2 shifts. And like I said, I'm not gonna vlog at work unless I'm on a break or whatever. So, I don't really want to have like no content, but I am off majority of 4th of July, thank God. So I do get a day off here in a couple days. Sucks that my entire week got screwed. I was gonna hang with one of my buddies on Tuesday or Wednesday, because he's off, and just my luck that it's gonna roll this way, and I'm gonna have all these shifts this week. So at least I'm at all good accounts this week, so I don't have to worry about too much bullshit as far as work goes. That's always the best. Nothing's worse than when you get stuck at like an account you really hate for like 4 or 5 days, if not longer, and then when that happens, it's like everything just rubs you the wrong way, and you just get annoyed the entire time. So, I mean, that's not bad. It could be a lot worse. Definitely stoked on the hours, so it's gonna be a couple good paychecks here. So that's always a plus. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will see you guys later. Bye.